Hey everybody, Jason Moser here with Brendan Mathews for another edition of Ask a Fool. And today we're taking a question from Daryl. And Daryl asks, what are some ideas on taking advantage of the future of graphene? And Brendan, I'm going to just see if we can't get your take here on graphene and what you think about the future of graphene. What's up?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know very much about graphene. I know almost nothing about graphene. I'm not a materials scientist. I've only sort of become familiar with it in the past 6 months. But I'll tell you, I'm very skeptical when people present ideas for investing in graphene. Here's why. I've sort of initially learned about graphene. I got a flyer in the mail promoting a penny stock.
Yeah.
And I've seen numerous penny stocks all promoting graphene. This has encouraged our members to start asking us questions. And so I started looking into, hey, if graphene does have a future, is there a way to invest in it outside of penny stocks? And what I found basically is there's no major public company that will allow you to invest in graphene at this time.
So, you make me think about just one thing here that with graphene, because I don't know anything about graphene either, but we can sort of take this out to a broader investing lesson. I think investors out there would be very wise to make sure that when you're considering an investment, make sure that you know what you're talking about, or what the dynamics of the investment you're considering. We talk a lot about Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, how they refer to their circle of competence, and that was one of the early lessons I learned in investing that has served me well ever since. Was just make sure you're sticking within your circle of competence. And I mean, it's not to say you can't expand that circle over time, but don't be afraid to take the ones that are a bit too hard to understand or ones that you don't have any interest in, throw in the too hard to understand pile or the not interested pile and move on to something that you are a little bit more interested in.
Yeah, and I would just say if you are sticking to your circle of competence, you're not going to fall for sort of a penny stock story promotion, which is I think the danger with a lot of these graphene stocks. The second thing I'd add about graphene is if its potential sort of plays out, you can invest in it later when there are established public companies. You'll still be able to do well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, great. Thanks a lot, Brendan. And it's a great question. For more information, make sure to check out Fool.com.